So this is my 12-foot utility trailer. This is what I use to haul my zero-turn mower, my side-by-side, and just odd and end stuff. So I've had, this makes I think my 4th small utility trailer. And I've had a couple of them custom built to what I thought I wanted, and then I bought some just off the lot. And I guess after owning several and, you know, driving several hours, hauling side-by-sides to Tennessee and different things to go riding, you kind of start to notice the shortcomings of some of the, I guess what you'd say, the run-of-the-mill trailer. So I had this one custom built by a place here in town, same place I bought the 20-footer. And he had this built just exactly what I told him I wanted, and I've been super happy with it. So I thought I'd show you all this in case you're in the market for a smaller trailer, and maybe you can either look for some factory built trailers that maybe have these features, or maybe you can get with your local trailer dealership and see if they can kind of custom tailor one for what you're wanting as well. So the first thing I'll show you is the tongue on this trailer. I think it was 10 inches I had them add to it. So normally these 12-foot trailers, they've got kind of a short tongue on them. And I asked them to add, I think it was 8 or 10 inches to the length of the tongue. So from this here to the coupler, it's 8 or 10 inches longer than they would normally come with. In my experience, it makes it a lot easier to back a trailer up with a longer tongue. It doesn't want to jackknife super fast on you like some of your little trailers will. And it kind of makes backing a 12-foot trailer up similar to, you know, a 16 or 18-foot trailer. So it makes it a little easier on you backing it up. The next thing, most of your smaller trailers come with just an angle iron tongue. So that means that this tongue here will just be a piece of angle iron. A lot of times it's 3/16, and it'll be 2 or 3 inch. So I asked him to build the tongue on this one out of 4-inch channel iron. So it adds a little bit of weight, but adds a lot of strength to the trailer. So the next thing I did, a lot of times on these trailers, this tongue will only come back to about right here. And that cross member that runs underneath the trailer that wood's actually sitting on, that tongue will just butt up to it, and that's where it stops. And I'm sure most people can look at it and tell that, you know, it's fine for probably a lot of things, but there's a lot of strength that lacks from that design. So I had them do a wraparound tongue on this one, meaning that tongue is one piece all the way from the coupler all the way to the axle on each side. And that adds a bunch of rigidity to the trailer. It doesn't twist on you as bad when you're loading and unloading. So most of these utility trailers like this, the 12-footers and 14-footers, so on and so forth, will come 6 foot 4 inches between the fenders. And I had a Razor that had aftermarket wheels, and it was set out pretty wide. At the time, I had it was a Gator brand trailer that was just standard run-of-the-mill, and it would actually rub on both rails on each side, pulling it on. And I didn't really like that. So this trailer here has actually got the wider axle under it. So this trailer is like 82 inches in between the fenders, just like a car hauler would be. And it made it nice for loading that wide Razor and my zero turn. It's a 61-inch deck, so you know you got a ton of room to play with when you're pulling it on and backing it off, and don't really have to worry about tearing nothing up or cutting a tire or anything like that. The next thing that I did is I had them add these spring latches, and they're super nice because you can pull them up and they sit on this rope end, and then they're locked, and then whenever you want to lock it back, just turn it and it locks the trailer. This is something I actually added later on, was this Gator lift. I got it off eBay, and the Gator trailer that I had this, and I really liked it, so I bought one and I welded it on this trailer and set this one up the same way. Now, one thing I do wish I would have done different was I didn't get radial tires on this trailer. I just had them put standard trailer tires on it, and this trailer is only a couple years old and it needs tires. They're pretty slick on the inside. I don't know if you can tell. There's not a lot of tread left. So something to think about. If I was ever going to have another trailer custom build, it would definitely have radial tires. I wouldn't put trailer tires on anything anymore. But this trailer is probably going to be the last small utility trailer I ever buy, because I can't see myself ever wanting anything any wider, or I don't think you can legally go any wider, to be honest. But it's been great. And I do think that the added strength of the C-channel tongue and being wrapped around and all that really going to help this thing last. I mean, it's pretty heavy duty for what it is. So anyways, hope this video may help somebody. If you're thinking about buying or building a trailer, those would be some things that maybe you keep in mind for yours. I just wanted to show you mine and my little touches that I've done to it, and I hope that hope this video helps you guys. So we'll see you on the next one.